Are you from here originally?
Me? I'm from Virginia. But,
Virginia?
Yeah. Well, I'm from San Bernardino.
Okay. From Illinois.
Approaching course and away bay.
why Dave doesn't want to get too close.
Dave was sitting, dude, yesterday, he's like, kind of, like, you know, like, mulch was here and there. He's like, I'm on this.
You want to make a video or nobody?
I'm like, no, that's what I had to say, you know.
Nobody away.
Cool, man. I give him a little hug. I'm like, you're my friend. You know you're my friend. And, you know, that's it, man. Like, today, at work today, you eat this, you want some ham, you need, what do you need? You know, it's like, he knows there's no one, he's intelligent enough to know that there's nobody that in this world, or this lifetime to understand where he's coming from, who he is, everything going on. I understand. So it's like, it's like, this fucking, like, if you live in Las Vegas, to find a friend is like finding a fucking jackpot. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like, out of a million spins, you might hit a jackpot for 2,500, right? It's the same thing as finding someone to talk to. People are so far out there, out of their mind, it's the only thing.
You got fakes and flakes.
Crap.
Fakes and flakes.
You know, I lived in Aria. I lived in Aria for 2 years.
Yeah, they have the mountains there. Yeah.
I tried it. I lived in Aria right here for 2 years.
That's so cool.
And bro, and I tell you what, after all the Kennedy later, after all the strippers and everything later, it's like, what? You know what? At the end of the day,
Again.
they don't know what happened. They wake up tomorrow the next day, guys, they're going to make $5,000.
It's so cute. It's a good
These strippers make $5,000. They're gymnasts.
Does it say Vegas?
These women, they work in these strip clubs, they're gymnasts. They're
The bag was
almost $5,000. And all they care about is the
Probably some washing instructions. Look, it's got one of those mega drinks.
I think that was extra mega. I haven't seen one out there.
all these kids. You know? These kids, they're 16 or 17. They want to get drunk. They want to hang out with their boyfriends. They want their parents to leave them alone. Hey, mom, leave me alone. I want to talk to you. You bothered me the whole day. Leave me alone. You have to go to school. You know, learn nothing.
Look at the Gucci Dolce Gabbana store. Oh, Gucci Dolce Gabbana store. I think we were walking past that, but it looks so different from this point.
Every mind is different, you know. It's like, but yeah, I can understand it, you know. Dude, when I was 17 years old, I was still
No strip. No, thank you.
all I cared about was sports, right?
We did it. It's over.
It wasn't until I was like 19 years old, I was like, you know what? I'm in the gym. I can bench press a lot of weight. I can fuck up people that mess with me. You know, it's
Tomorrow we do like art galleries,
now I gotta work and make money.
strip stores, art galleries. I found this.
I got a little older. I'm like, all right, I need to work on some shit.
Hell yes. Yes, yes. Leave me there. What is it called?
And then like, I see. It's like, you know what? I never see.
If they have STGs,
When I sold cell phones,
you're gonna be staying there.
all the
forever.
TVs were coming. They're all like 16 or 16 minutes of all drunk in the mall.
First thing I see in the house was this guy.
Don't get fucked up. Walk around everywhere. But Vegas is a dangerous town.
We didn't even go there.
It's not like Tom's River, New Jersey, where everyone knows everybody. They know the kids went to their parents' fucking shelf and stole their alcohol and got leave them all in that junk. Walk into your garage store and talk a lot of shit. Here, it's not.
Games next
I
week?
think so.
Yeah, that's crazy. What games do y'all have? Let's see.
That could be where we end our night.
Let's sit there about this life and Let's sit there about this life and
I can see if there's anything.
Is that cave? I'm sure there's gonna be stuff you can play. And I'm sure there's stuff I can play too, but you know what I like to play. It's like very niche. Yeah, see that. Of course.
What's hard to believe this town is turning, but it's turning.
They have technical
exactly.
touches.
Yeah, with the drums and everything. Yeah, we're going to.
Tomorrow night, that's where we're at.
Past year,
I'm literally gonna
past
put
year,
technical touches.
past 5 years, this place went from fun.
The drums is insane.
Where I take all your money. All this place wants to do is take your money and give it to you. So, they, like, hey, you're a customer. You've been here like, oh, you've been in this casino 20 times. You spend money. They don't care about it. All they care about is like, want your money. You don't take the money.
Alright, I'm gonna go to Reddit.
Also, we're going to hang out at the next stop.
You know what I mean? I wish it wasn't like that. I wish it was different.
It was different.
I don't know if there's anything left in
All the parents are teaching these kids like,
it. We gotta grab the water bottles
I
from the
remember when I was
car.
at the buffet, it was
Oh,
$6.99.
yeah.
The buffet was $6.99. You went to the buffet, it was $5. Or shrimp cocktail, $2. Or I want egg rolls. I want some raisins and this and that. Everything's free.
Like crab. Lobster.
Think about these kids that are 10, 12,
Just like
Poison the water.
so heavy. So what the hell am I supposed to do with the time I'm 21 years old? They're 12 now.
Mother poison
They're
the
21.
water.
They're going to cost $50.
Well, is that what it smells like?
Yeah.
What are they supposed to do?
Yeah, we'll smoke.
They're going to get the
Well,
price.
that's why I bought one.
These young kids that are what, 12, 13, 14, they're killing themselves. Why is that? Because their parents are putting their pressure upon the children. These parents feel a lot of pressure, and they're putting all this negative energy on these children that have nothing to do with anything. All they want to do is go to school. And now it's on the kid. My mother and father said that it's my fault.
Let's wait until people get
As
up.
though it's their fault.
People are still going up.
And they feel it's very. It's not the kid's fault. It's not their fault. 20 grand. Like, you want to get attention to the ball.
Tienes que levantarte como a las 7.
Okay, now put him on at 6 o'clock. I will have on the way to 6.
But you know what, that's his mom. Like whatever. Like whatever you want to help me with, it's fine.
No, these are 6 or 8.
I go, I'm like, methamphetamine, all this bullshit. Like, all you need is Adderall. Adderall is the same thing. When the kids learn, they Google shit like, Mom, what are they talking about methamphetamine? We can get Adderall. It's the same fucking chemicals. It's the same thing. So the parents like, so I'm getting this pill with Adderall.
Ain't no wake up. Because they want to try to have me at
I just go.
All this is
I don't know what happened alone. I didn't even know.
all technically addicted to alcohol, nicotine, fast food, you know, whatever it is, clothes,
Es que cualquier ocasión yo siento también por darle un abrazo a... Sí, voy a agarrar el Uber, it's night, it's como $10 y no está parando cada pasada.
Yo entonces of the Lions now they go. They go.
Just depends on if they're healthy or not.
Look at how many options.
you know, it's like, in my life, I have never changed. When it comes to women, I never changed. For some reason, they what's up? And after a few laughs for about 20 minutes, after some smiles, yeah, it's like women are highly intelligent. They'll study you, they'll look at you, and be like, trust me. And they're subconscious. They have a subconscious. I see something out of control. It's like, they have a special ability to find me. They find the energy. But in Las Vegas, you know, it's like, you have a lot of Latinos, a lot of Spanish. They all have their little communities. And the Spanish have their little communities. Where they want to get Sheila for
He said, yeah. When I get there, take the shoe.
You think you're gonna be okay tomorrow?
what?
I'm saying. It's not like it should.
Imagine we had it all filmed. I was talking about. I would get 2 million views.
I was thinking about that.
Well, it would get 2 million views, well, for sure. We're on
You go through a lot of topics.
yeah, the subject matter, everything that's going on, clothes,
Just like
see everything, see what's going on. You know, it's like,
nice smooth transition.
These cameras record everything. These cameras right there.
Right there. That's hilarious.
There he is. Couple of years.
That's what I was. That was my goal. I wanted to be better. Still riding a bus right now. That's not exactly. Taking a few steps back.
Hey, if I'm a parent, my kids are 12 years old, 13 years old, here's the thing about cooking. those 3 deals. Like, what are we doing?
Actually, 4. That last one. This is another good 4. Kinky got on there. She was trying to save it. I knocked out all my chargebacks that day too. So I'm charged back free. I really gotta start hammering when I get in there. Like everyone's just making sure they're so I need to start hammering and get out there. My nose.
Circus is all about like you say you have 4 kids, right? And you don't want to spend $400 on tickets to go to circus, right? Well, no, like go to Circus Olay, right? So you go to Circus Olay, you buy 4 tickets, it's almost $300 or $400. You can come here, right? They're the same athletes. These are actually better athletes. It's a miniature of the show, but it's it's good. So it's a free show. And, that's why all the Spanish is smart. All the Spanish bring all the kids here. They watch they spend $400 watching a free show. That's what they're all
The show is actually good.
they're not going to spend, they can't spend $400 on Circus Olay and Bellagio. They'll go here, they know what it is. It's good. They're playing the machine, so plus they all go together. So Spanish is like 50 of them all together. Everybody, they're all family already. Like you're looking at 50 people at once coming in. Know each other. Right? Spanish are only good in the world. There's no one that can walk in these casinos like they can. They'll walk in 50, 100, 200. And you say, hey, you know who I am? I go to the store over here. I got a machine. Let's make some money. Make some money. $2, fucking figure it out. It takes $2 million of government funding to figure that out. But someone's getting paid $2 million. An analyst is getting paid $2 million to say what I said just now. And they can't still figure it out. They have to steal from somebody else.
I hope.
I love the Asians. The Asians, I love the Asians. You wanna know why? They're the sweetest. As long as you make the money, they will love you. So I always love finding machines. I always love finding good machines. Tonight, I don't think I'm gonna find a good machine. I just think that this world is going to kill me.
Get this man a
I
microphone.
like this track.
Such a place, right?
Yeah, I like this.
I like this track. It's nice. Oh yeah, nice little tower.
See, all I feel is like, I feel all this pressure. All the people that should love me, and support me, all I feel is they want to kill me. Like, why are you going to kill me? You guys really hate you. Like, why do you hate me? You should tell us everything we fucking know that, man. Why you got to keep reminding us? Like, well, I'm not trying to remind you of things you know, but like, come on, let's see what's going on. Why kill me? You know, I don't like a drug addict or an alcoholic. If you're an alcoholic, you wake up, you get sick, you know you're an alcoholic. If you get up in the morning, you don't have a drug, you get sick, you don't have a drug, you're a drug addict. I can get up in the morning and like be okay. So I know that I'm not an alcoholic or a drug addict. I'm not doing that. I could easily be a drug addict. I could easily be an alcoholic. This pressure, this heaviness of life, this keeps pressing. This heaviness just keeps going on. Oh, heaviness, take it easy on me. Heaviness of life, take it easy on me. Give me a chance here. And the harder this heaviness gets upon me, the more you want to drink. The more you want to drink.
That's why you keep me around as a friend too, because you know good influence.
I just want to be a nice Asian girl, like you said. I just for tax, make $5,000 a month.
I'm going to Japan next year. You can go with me. I'm supposed to get your passport straight. You can go with me. It's not a problem. Okay, he would change his name. He would tip to him and all that. 2 weeks.
I had friends that used to live at Scott. My friend, I used to work at these bodybuilders who used to live there. And one Russian was like 260 pounds. I put him out the window.
Over here?
Yeah, Scott, yeah. He got in the offer. They said you had to leave. And he just moved down 2 blocks to another luxury condo. You know what I mean? They were like, well, it was because strippers, everything, like, something happened with a lot of money happened. Next thing you know, someone fell out the window. That's the sky. The shit that happens in these fucking luxury towers, the shit that happens in these luxury towers, blow your mind.
I know, I've been in them.
People get shot there. People get shot in these buildings every day. No one knows who's going to know.
Very easy. They have like the street lights. Nobody really knows.
No one knows. It's like, all right. Oh, this person's bedroom building was renting up. Go to the dumpster. We can't lose our place. We can't lose our condo here. It happens all the time.
Yeah.
It's not in the casinos. The casinos is not. It's these luxury buildings. These luxury
Casinos are too well guarded.
Yeah, these luxury buildings. All this stuff. That's what happens.
Yeah.
This guy is really see that shit doesn't go.
That's why I want to be on the cover. Let me get these buildings. Let me show you what goes on. And all of a sudden, I'll be a fucking weird. They're looking at me like, Jesus. Like, Jesus. How did you figure that out? How did you know this guy from fucking Middle Eastern country and fucking guy owns this fucking suite? He lets all these fucking crazy lunatics in and fucking kills people in these places. How'd you know that? I'm like, oh, you know, give me a chance. You know, you sure? No, it doesn't. I know what goes on. I've been to all these luxury places, every one of them. And like, dude, like, it's, they live in their own world. They have so much money.
You know Douglas is right?
Lights.
There's no lights.
Yeah, he is.
You know well, it's actually from. I know where he lives. I used to live there.
Electrician's dream around here.
Exactly.
No, we're going. No, we're going.
Yeah, these people are from
We're going.
Middle East. They're from different countries. And they just fly up a lot of shit. And they have friends next door. This and that. They just fucking no one.
We're not here. Is this the one? Nope. Okay.
With Freddie, I helped out once. You know what? Never paid me.
Chapel in the clouds.
Yeah, sure.
Not yet.
No.
Look at that microphone. Take that microphone away.
Now how am I going to know all the statistics?
Okay, Jamie, now you.
Yeah.
Just started.
Wedding row.
Approach on Strat.
This is the place.
Just go and get married.
People come here and get married. People come here to gamble, get married.
It's kind of the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah. It's gambling. You don't know.
Well, you got lucky now.
We did go.